Hello, everyone. This is George from Minimap. Hope you are having a great day. And this is another episode of Minimap Weekly News, news for first week of September 2024. I would like to apologize before I start because I have a cold, so my voice is kind of like weird and cracking. So if I kind of try to clear my throat here and there, please understand that I am trying my best. So yeah, and I also would like to apologize because I know last week we didn't have this episode released because I was just piled up with stuff to do and I didn't have enough time to do it. So this one is basically like a wrap up of the last 2 weeks, you can say. So yeah, so let's dive right into this week's week news. So the first one we always have is our poll, right? And this week's poll is, do you watch game streamings? And I gave you guys 3 options. I always watch it, sometimes watch it, and the one is I never watch it. But for me, I don't usually like watch or try to like look for game streaming. Specifically, like I don't go to like Twitch, Twitch is not in Korea, but I don't just go into like YouTube and try to find anyone who's streaming a certain game. I just, when I was searching on YouTube or like scrolling down here and there, when I find someone playing a game that looks interesting, I just like, go watch it for a couple minutes or, just for a few minutes or so. I don't know. It feels like playing is better than just watching someone play. I remember there's like a meme of someone took it so far, like, because back in the days we used to play games, there was no streaming, but then now we watch someone play the game, and now we watch someone play the game and watch someone reacting to someone playing a game. So that was kind of like funny, like how far it goes. Like it goes as far as like, I watch someone reacting to a reaction of a person watching someone playing a game or something like that. I don't know. That was kind of funny to me. So yeah, I do watch it once in a while. I don't specifically watch it, like try to find it. I also have several streamer friends that I have. Those people I go watch it, but like other than that, I don't like go search for a specific category of things for this. So my answer would be I watch it once in a while because I do watch it once in a while. Yeah. And I think most of you have selected I watch it once in a while. So if you haven't done this poll yet, you can still do it. It's going to be on until next week. So please go to Minimap website. Scroll down a little bit. It's going to be on your right side. So please give us your answers. Nice. And next one, we have the QOTD for this week, or I would say last week because it started last week. And the question was, which game character would you have as a roommate? Now this was an interesting question for myself because I also made it, but like this is just selecting someone or some game character that's gonna be like cool to be friends with or like be interesting to talk to, because that's what roommates do. Like you guys hang out, talk a lot. Sometimes you guys fight over like little things, but yeah. So that was fun. Question that I made up, and I think a cool game character would be Kirby. Excuse me, because I do like Kirby, and I think it's gonna be like I don't know, it'd be like fun to hang out with Kirby, like go around, do fun stuff, and probably like hide me inside of his mouth. I don't know, but it'd be pretty fun to be a roommate with. Okay, and I would like to read some of the answers that you guys gave. Gladiator50N says, well, this is hard, but if I had to choose a roommate, it will have to be Ezio from Assassin's Creed. I know, and I know you love Assassin's Creed, but sorry, excuse me. So yeah, that's gonna be a cool character. I don't know what you're gonna be doing with that person, but maybe like try to learn some fighting skills. I don't know, like assassins. I don't. So that'd be cool. Next person said it is a post by Mr. Mittens. As long as their nemesis don't disturb me for killing my roommate, I choose Samus Aran. Yep, very cool character. I know. Yeah, like I think the nemesis or like premises of this has to be that your roommate is not trying to kill anyone or do bad things, because if like most, not most, but like many game characters are destined to like kill someone or like do take on revenge or kill a certain amount of people. But if they do that as a roommate, you would be dealing with a bunch of like dead bodies in your house. I don't know, like you would probably have to like run away from your roommates because it'd be a crime, plus it'd be dangerous. So yeah, that's a good answer. Excuse me. Next one is from verified user. No, sorry. That Russian monkey says, "Yo, easy, Sonic. He's a chill dude." Yes, Sonic is a chill dude, and a very fast dude too. And I think if you have seen or if you have watched the movie, it'd be a fun roommate to be together. Next is from Rena. Honestly, if I had to choose one, it would probably be, and this is pretty random and niche, Excel from Kingdom Hearts. Hear me out. He's hilarious, eye candy, and is actually way more responsible than he seems. He'd be a great roommate. His friends are great too. I've never played Kingdom Hearts. Sorry. So I don't know who XL is, but it seems like if your argument is correct, then it'd be a really awesome person to be a roommate with. Isn't XL the guy with the red hair too? I don't know. I know, like, I mean, I've never played the game, but I've watched like gameplays and trailers. I don't remember all the stories or the characters, but I think that's the person with the red hair. And also, Minibytes Mobile says you make a strong argument to that post, so I guess it was a good choice. So thank you everyone for sharing amazing answers for my QOTDs. I haven't uploaded my QOTD for this week, but trust me, it's going to be a good one. So thank you everyone for sharing. Really do appreciate it. And if you haven't, you can still answer to this question or wait for the next one. It's going to be dropping within probably like today, like latest tomorrow. So yeah, please keep an eye on it. You can also get the newest QOTDs by finding me on Minimap, CM underbar dragon. Thank you. Next, we have the Hot Topics. Hot Topics is where I choose 3 of the posts that you have uploaded to share with the rest of the group. Yes, and you also get an achievement, so you should probably try to upload many good posts. Not saying that your posts are bad or anything, but like just try to write some posts that could get more likes, or that's helpful for many people. So the first one we have is from Stephen James, tagged the game Disney Dreamlight Valley. I cannot get enough of this game. Super easy to play and progress at your own pace. I do wish I was more creative when it comes to designing, but thankfully there are so many references online that I just use as a template and go from there. I think this is isn't this the one where you like decorate your own like village building game with the Disney characters? Yeah, I think so. And someone actually replied to this. Joanne Dalgi says, I'm struggling with decorating the village like I did with Animal Crossing, but overall pretty chill game, except I often don't like the repeating quests from Star Paths. Okay. Repeating quests are very hurtful, annoying. Okay, and next topics is from Telomina. She posted a bunch of pictures with her at a game festival. I think she mentioned it on Discord, saying that she's helping out with a gaming event. Oh, so she says, photos today and in real life event as an Outright Games ambassador helped set them up with Malmo Game Week. Kids in many ages got to try games with their favorite characters. As a huge fan of Kaku, Ancient Seal, I also helped both sides organize so their game could be played on really awesome builds by the Swedish company INET. Due to my poor health, I couldn't stay for long. I'm not currently sick, but I wouldn't risk it either, hence the mask. I hope to see more games and companies at Malmo Game Week next year. MGW 2024. Excuse me. Okay, so Malmo Game Week. I've never actually heard of this thing, but I know that this is a game festival or like a gaming event that is happening in Sweden that I know. So yeah, it looks like a fun event because I see the photos that she uploaded has some kids playing games. I know this is very, very encouraging and fun because these kids will grow up to be the potential gamers that we are right now. And I think it is pretty important, like, to kind of introduce them to playing games in the right way, because if you just give them, I don't know, like a gaming device or platform or console and just buy them some game and say, hey, go play so I can have my own time or something like that, I think these kids would be just exposed to anything that the game is the like the bad side of the games, like for example like addiction. Maybe they just want to play for a long time, or maybe there could be like violence into the games. I mean, I'm not saying like all games are like that. And also there's they might not be able to learn the fun of playing together. And I think that is pretty important. So like for me, I have a daughter, so when she grows up a little bit, excuse me, I'm planning on playing games with her together. Like, I don't want to be like, hey, go play over there so that I can play my own game. I would rather be like, hey, let's play this game together, or let's play Mario Kart together. I don't know. I don't know which game we'll be playing together in the beginning, but so yeah, that's very important, I think, showing like the steps to these kids. Oh, good job, Telemina. That's great. I hope you are feeling better now. Kidding me. Next, we have a post by TTV Ali. If you happen to play either Arcade Paradise or Made of Skur this week, free Epic games, I would love to know your thoughts and opinion on them. Oh, so she was talking about free gaming, Arcade Paradise or Made of Skur, and someone actually replied to that. Fog says, I just sat down and beat Made of Skur. Sorry, can't complain about a free game, but my time played start to finish was only 2 hours and 27 minutes. Neat idea. Dug the start. Has some challenge modes that may add to the playtime. So I guess she talking about like the short playtime. But I think some games are kind of meant to be short, because not all, just because a game is long has like a long gameplay hours, that doesn't mean the game is good, like necessarily good. And just because some games are short, that doesn't also mean the game is necessarily bad. Oh, and that's not. Ailey says that's not long, but yeah, it's a free game. Did you enjoy it though? Do you think it was worth your time? And Fox says, yeah, I think it was worth the time. I enjoyed my time with it. Awesome. And some of these games are free. I'm not saying like just because it is a free game you should never complain or anything, but like I think when you're playing, or this is at least for me, when I play a free game, I don't complain too much because it's free. Like I didn't lose anything else other than my time playing it, and also I can just quit playing whenever I want to because I didn't pay any money. So yeah, that's that. So thank you everyone for sharing amazing posts. I really do enjoy reading all of these, not just the hot topic ones, but the ones that I see on my feed. So yeah, keep uploading and let's spread some fun gaming news everywhere. All right. So next we have the recommended reviews. We already know what this section is. I choose 3 game recommendations, reviews, so that other people can read the review and maybe play the game or get interested in playing the game. Okay, so the first one is from Lunatasy. Lunatasy on Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance. Yes, she also made a game video, and we also uploaded the review, the full version of the review on our magazine section. So if you're actually interested in reading the review, just go to our magazine section and under game review, you'll be able to find the full version there. So I will just read a couple of them, or a couple sentences. So Lunatasy gave 5 on all the categories except for narrative. So control 5, convenience 5, graphic, optimization, price, sound, all 5 out of 5, and narrative is 4.5 out of 5. So this game is basically a very good game for Lunatasy. Okay, I finally completed my first playthrough of SMTV Vengeance, SMT5 Vengeance, I'm sorry. And what a wild journey this was. Originally released on the Switch back in 2021, it was later ported and a revised version launched in 2024. I'm so glad I waited for this much improved version of SMT5. I do plan to go back and play the original version since it is also included, but not anytime soon. Yeah, just to be clear, there are 2 stories to pick from the start, Canon of Creation and Canon of Vengeance. Yep, I remember this. Because I did go to their playtesting event. I was invited there, so I played it on the release date, so yeah. I also played about 2 hours, 2.5 hours, 2 hours-ish of the game, and the game is great. It's just that like I've never played the previous ones, and I had to kind of like, or it took me some time to understand like the narrative, the background of the game itself. So that was that. But the gameplay was awesome. One thing was that I forgot to save. And I didn't know that if you die, there's no like auto saves. So I kind of lost like 30 minutes or 40 minutes of my gameplay record. And I had to play the whole thing again. So that was kind of like bad for me. But that was my mistake. I actually didn't know there was like no auto save. So yeah, very, very recommended by Lunatasy. So if you're interested, go play this game. Next one is from Glory Girat on a game called Destroy All Humans that was released in 2020. Glory Girat played 11 hours, 7 minutes, gave 3.5 out of 5. So I guess it seems like the problem is the optimization, because the optimization was the lowest score that Glory Girat gave. It is 3. The rest of them is like 4 and 4.5. The original game created by Pandemic Studios. Oh. The remake is created by Black Forest Games, which released in 2020. I play on Steam this year. And I had played. Okay, so setting is it sets in 1959 and center on crypto Sporidium 137, crypto for short, for the alien race known as Furon, who traveled to Earth with his commander Orthopox 13, nicknamed Pox, to extract human DNA. It's an action adventure game in an open world. So you are actually playing as the alien. So good thing is faithful to the original story and characters with an improved gameplay. Bad thing is that the game is very easy if you had played the original before. Nice. I mean, the graphic looks pretty good, actually. I actually like the alien character and like the background of it. So maybe this may look good. I mean, also I really love the title "Destroy All Humans." So yeah, that's good. So if you haven't played this game, go play this game. Nice. And the last one is from Slash Warrior 87 on Big Kitty Big or Little Kitty Big City. I know this game. Played 3 hours 58 minutes. Wow. The first sentence goes, I do not recommend Little Kitty Big City at its full price. Little Kitty Big City was a game I didn't think I would be into due to how it looked, but after playing it, I can say that I had a cat-lightful time. Nice. Unfortunately, it's a pretty short game that comes in at 2 hours or 6 if you want to 100% it. I'm not saying it had to be this 20-hour game or something, but I do believe it should have offered more value. It's a game I cannot recommend its full price point, which I'll explain more at the end of this review, but when it's on sale, it's worth a pickup. In addition, if you have an Xbox Game Pass a subscription, you are able to play it. It's worth a shot there. So from reading this one paragraph, I can think that this game is going to be short. So if you can get it for a cheaper price than the full price, or get it for free if you have the subscription to any of these Game Passes or all the other subscription models, then you should probably play. So yeah, so the gameplay time from Slash Warrior 87 was 3 hours 58 minutes and finished it. So yeah, it's less than 4 hours. That's a pretty short game for a single player game. But yeah, I mean I've heard this game a long time ago when it first was announced and released. I watched the game play videos here and there. I don't know, I'd be interested in playing it, but yeah, it looks fun. If I get a chance to get it for cheaper or get it for free somehow, I'll probably play. But thank you for you leaving this amazing game review. All right, and thank you everyone for leaving game reviews. I really do appreciate that too. This is what makes Minimap awesome, because we actually get reviews from the players who actually play the games. Great. Next are some sale news. You already know what sales news is. This is where I tell you a little bit, or not tell you, but like read some of the posts that are on sale section of the feed, so that you guys can get some good deals that are happening, or making sure that you're not missing any good deals. Okay, so first one, I'm not reading the whole thing, but I'll read a couple of them. First is from Katsunabe. Thank you every single time you upload these amazing sale news, and I really do appreciate it. Steam. On Steam, Assassin's Creed franchise is on sale. So Assassin's Creed Valhalla is 75% off. Assassin's Creed 3 Remaster, 75% off. Odyssey is 80% off. Origins, 85% off. And also PGA Tour 2K23 is also 75% off. Thank you for your valuable information. Next from Lud985, PS Plus all-included monthly games released, and Little Nightmares 2 is included. Awesome. And Harry Potter Quidditch Champions. Oh, this game just released. Excuse me. So you should play MLB The Show 24 is also included. So I guess the Quidditch Champions is the latest one. I mean, the game looks pretty fun because as you probably know from the title, you're playing Quidditch. And what's actually fun is it's a multiplayer online game. So you can actually play with your friends in different positions. I don't remember exactly the names of all the position names for Quidditch, but I think there's like a seeker. Yeah, that's about it. So yeah, thank you, Lud985. Also, another post from Lud985 is that limited time giveaway game expires 36 hours from the time of the post. So this post was posted 6 hours ago, so there is about 30 hours left. On GOG, Once Upon a Jester is free. You can get it for free. It's a giveaway event, so thank you. And last from Zach Rack, thank you, Zach. Fallout Classics 3 Fallout games for free right now on Epic Store. So Fallout Classic is free. And another one is Wild Card Football is free. Excuse me, yeah. So yeah, go check out. If you actually want to know more about the sales section or get more sale news, then just go to your feed and click sale so that you get more news on the sales. Okay? Thank you for sharing all the sale news. Next we have Dragon's Diary. Yay, this is my favorite section of this weekly news because I get to tell you all about what I have been doing. So first, what I did last week or this week is that I recorded Quest Unplayed episode 4 and 5. That is chapter 3 and 4 because by chapter we started from 0 because 0 was like a prologue. But it's episode 4 and 5. For episode 4, we talked to Kostia, the dev of a cat game called Copycat, and we really had fun talking to him. And also, you would be surprised how they recorded the cat voice. Ooh! So go listen to the episode 4 if you haven't already. It's on YouTube channel Quest Unplayed or on Spotify. And today, actually, a few hours ago, I recorded Quest Unplayed episode 5 with Leo, the dev behind an amazing puzzle platformer game called Haunty. That was actually really fun too. Fun fact was that Leo is actually in Korea, and I'm in Korea, as you guys know. And Leo is from the States, but he is currently living in Korea, so I'm going to be meeting him up sometime soon. We actually live pretty close to each other, so I'll probably just like go and have lunch with him or something. I don't know. But yeah, that was also fun. We've talked a little longer than episode 4 because we had lots of things to talk about. But that is also on YouTube and Spotify. So if you haven't already, please subscribe to our Quest Unplayed podcast YouTube channel because we're going to be uploading fun stuff there too. Nice. And next week, a little bit hint is that next week I don't think we're going to be having a guest because, there are a bunch of guests lined up to come to our show as a guest, but we kind of decided maybe we should do just 3 of us talking once in a while, because if we just keep having dev guests, then we might not be able to talk more about gaming news too. So like, once in a while we'll have just three of us, and most of the time we'll have dev guests. So yeah. Second one is South by Southwest. I don't know if you know this, but South by Southwest is a very big. It was a music. It started as a music festival, indie music festival, but it kind of grew as like tech, movie, startup, entertainment, all sorts of stuff. And that's how happening in Austin, Texas, next year in March. And Minimap is gonna be there. I'm gonna be there, 100%. And we're gonna have our own booth. So I don't know where you guys are listening, but if you are close to the area or have a plan to visit South by Southwest festival next year, please let me know. We can actually meet up because I'm gonna be holding a booth there, Minimap booth. So we can meet up and say hi. That's gonna be awesome. I know it's in March next year, so we still have like 6 months left or something, but I'm just giving you a heads up. Yeah, so I went to the orientation for that. Yeah, so I'm coming. And then the last thing I did was I met few new devs, like indie devs. That's one of the perks of being or working at Minimap, is that I get to meet a lot of indie devs here and there, and we just meet and like have like coffee and just talk about a bunch of stuff like their game, or how things are going in the indie gaming scene, or like about their lives and all the good stuff. So yesterday actually I met with a dev of a game called Goodbye Soul, and he was awesome. I really enjoyed talking with him. He actually won the award. I don't know what the name is, but the grand award at BIC. His game won. I mean, the game is actually out. The demo version of the game is actually out for free, so you guys should actually try it. It's called Goodbye Soul, and it's just an amazing game. He used to work as like an artist of some sort, like in the art industry. So like his graphic or the background of the game is just terrific. So if you haven't played already, go play. And yeah, and I also, like I said before, I got to talk to Leo, the developer of Ahanti, and that was good. So yeah, that's fun. I'm planning on meeting more and more indie devs as I will be participating or visiting big gaming events here and there, especially that if it is happening in Korea. So I will probably tell you guys about like the devs that I meet, and yeah, cool, nice. And that's what I did last week and this week. Next, we have Meanwhile in Korea. This is where I introduce you to what in the world is happening in the Korean server of Minimap. The Korean server, QOTD, let's start with the QOTD, is what is your favorite incremental game? I know it used to be like idle game, it's called, but incremental game. I did some research. Anyways, what is your favorite one? Mobile incremental game. Flag 2120 says a game called Swordmaster's Story. It's fun. I don't know if it's like globally launched, any of these games, but yeah. Next, AMI Savior says Seven Nights. Excuse me, Aqua Story. Those are some fun ones. And Cree Words says AFK. AFK is somewhat new of a mobile game. I know what it is. I think it's like number one mobile game as of now in Korea at least. Yeah, so I'm actually planning to play this game because one of my friends says it's pretty good. So and it has a very good like star rating. So I'll check that out too. And another user says World Box God Simulator. Oh, that actually looks pretty fun. So yeah, that was the QOTD for the Korean server. Next, we have the poll for Korean server is which is better, multiplayer game, single player game? And the last option is sometimes I play multiplayer, sometimes I play single player. So, yeah. Personally, for me, I think I mostly like playing multiplayer games, but sometimes I just want to like focus on immersive like single player games with like great narratives because I sometimes hate playing with other players. I don't know. That's probably because I play a lot of League of Legends or Overwatch, and yeah, you know how that goes. So yes, and the BIC trip is it happened already, so just ignore that. Next one we have the Minimap announcement. We have had two giveaway events. So the last week we had a giveaway event for a game called Revelatio. It is a turn-based game and a tile-based game as well, where you play as like the darkness trying to corrupt the angels or the lights. Just like the where you play as the you play as a bad guy. Yeah, so we did that. The giveaway event was you just have to watch the shorts video that I made and just like it and then comment about the shorts or the game itself, and you just have to subscribe to YouTube channel. So I actually have already announced the winners. There were 5 winners. As far as the winners goes, I gave out 3 keys because 3 of them talked to me through Discord, and I'm still waiting on two other winners to talk to me on Discord. So if you are listening to this, maybe not, and if you haven't got the Steam key yet from me, just find me on Discord channel, our Minimap Discord channel. Find me. I will be appearing as Minimap-Dragon, or my Discord account is PUMP125. Pump125. Yes, that's already announced. And next, this week, we actually have another giveaway event for a game called Snail Simulator. Snail Simulator is also a very, very fun game. It's actually an MMORPG game. You play as a snail and you play with other people. So, the event is where you just have to find, because it's an MMORPG game, you just tag anyone from Minimap with a post of a game journal post of Snail Simulator and just say like, why you are gonna enjoy playing the game, or why you are going to make a good team with that person that you tagged. So it could be just any random person. Just tag anyone. Just say like, "Oh, Snake Simulator, I think we're gonna make an awesome team," or "Oh, I can run. I'll be the fastest snail there," or something like that. You can just like say random thing. Just post it, and you just have to respond or reply to my giveaway post with the snail emoji. That's all. That's all you have to do. It'll probably take like less than 2 minutes. I mean, it took me more to explain. Excuse me. Anyways, yeah. So if you haven't already, go join that because it's going to be fun. If you actually haven't found out what the Snail Simulator is yet, then just go to our global, Minimap Global YouTube channel and just look for the shorts video that I made for Snail Simulator. It's awesome. Yeah. Yeah, so I will probably come up with some more fun events from now on. So yeah, keep an eye on that too. And that is all from me this week. I know I kind of like coughed here and there and try to clear my throat, try to drink hot water. Sorry about that because I have a pretty bad voice. My throat isn't in its 100% condition. So next week I will probably have a better voice because I'll be drinking a lot of water. I'm getting better every day. So yeah, I apologize for that, and I really, really hope you guys enjoyed talking to me, or me talking to you, actually, that is. And if you haven't already, follow Minimap on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. I will come back next week with some more Minimap news or fun stuff that I would like to share. Or some more giveaway event if there is one. Thank you everyone for listening, and I really, really do appreciate taking your gaming journey with us. And I will make sure that everyone's feedback or suggestions are heard. If you are looking to communicate with us or have like a great idea, then just find me on Discord because that's like the easiest place you can find me. Or if you haven't already joined our Discord channel, please join it because it's getting bigger and more fun. So I will see you guys next week. Have a great rest of the week. Thank you very much. Bye bye.